So this is the first problem for the addition rules. We have 20 patients that have had the flu vaccine, 13 the pneumonia vaccine. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. And there's a couple of them that did both vaccinations. So we want to find the probability that they got either the flu or the pneumonia. But they're missing one of the two. The first way of approaching this type of problem is to determine if the event is going to be mutually exclusive or not. And this one is very easy to recognize because they tell us, we actually have patients that have had both vaccinations. So that tells us that the event of having the flu vaccine and the event of having the pneumonia vaccine are not necessarily mutually exclusive. So we should be using this formula. So from here, let's actually write our formula in context of the problem. So probability that they got F for flu vaccine, or say PN, so we don't get it confused with the P for probability. So probability that they got the flu vaccine plus the probability that they got the pneumonia vaccine minus the probability that they got both of them, and PN. There you go. So the probability for this one, it would be how many patients they got the flu vaccine, but we also need to know the total, which they kind of didn't tell us. We're going to assume this is the total number of patients, so let's say total would be 20 plus 13, so 33, plus 10, so that's going to be 43. If the problem had given us a little bit more information about the total, we could have used that. It's just they didn't. So probably the flu vaccine, so that would be 20 over 43. Probability that they got the pneumonia vaccine, so 13 over 43 minus the probability that they got both. So there you go. So that's 33 minus 10. That's going to be 23. 43, which is 0.53.